In order to help you sleep better, longer, and more safely, without the need for drugs, without any unfavorable side effects, and without having to wake up at 3 in the morning, I'm going to show you 5 powerful natural foods in this video. If you're tired of feeling exhausted, stay with me because your kitchen, not your medication cupboard, might hold the answer. Imagine going to bed with the intention of getting a decent night's sleep, but instead you end up waking up every 2 hours, flipping your pillow, or looking at the ceiling. Naturally, sleep patterns start to shift after the age of 60. Melatonin levels fall, hormones change, and even things like inflammation, blood sugar, and digestion can disrupt your sleep. The aspect that most people overlook, though, is that your diet both before and during the day can have a significant impact on how well you sleep. The 5 items I'm about to describe are scientifically proven, readily available, and highly effective in promoting deeper sleep, calming the body, and promoting mental relaxation so you wake up feeling genuinely rejuvenated. Let's start with something simple yet surprisingly powerful: Tart cherries. Not the sweet cherries you snack on during summer, but Tart cherries, specifically Montmorency cherries. These small, bright red fruits are one of the richest natural sources of melatonin, the same hormone your body produces to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. As we age, our melatonin production declines, which is one of the key reasons many people over 60 experience insomnia or frequent nighttime awakenings. By drinking a small glass of Tart cherry juice about an hour before bed, you can naturally boost your melatonin levels. This means falling asleep more quickly, staying asleep longer, and waking up feeling more rested, without the grogginess that often comes with sleep medications. And this isn't just anecdotal. Clinical studies have shown that older adults who drank Tart cherry juice increased their total sleep time by more than an hour and reported better overall sleep quality. If juice isn't your thing, you can try dried tart cherries or tart cherry concentrate mixed with water. Just make sure it's 100% tart cherry, with no added sugars or blends. Give it a try for a few nights. You may be amazed at how something so simple can make such a noticeable difference. Now let's talk about a fruit that probably hasn't crossed your mind as a sleep aid: kiwi. How many times have you walked into your kitchen at night looking for something small to snack on before bed? Chances are kiwi wasn't the first thing that came to mind, but maybe it should be. This fuzzy little green fruit is often eaten at breakfast or tossed into fruit salads, but it's also one of the best natural foods for sleep. Kiwis are loaded with antioxidants that help your body fight off stress and inflammation, 2 things that tend to worsen at night and disturb your rest. They also contain serotonin, a feel-good chemical that plays a major role in regulating your sleep-wake cycle. In addition, kiwi is rich in folate, a B vitamin that supports your nervous system and helps the body wind down. In one clinical study, participants who ate 1 to 2 kiwis about an hour before bedtime fell asleep 42% faster and slept over 30 minutes longer on average. That's a meaningful difference, especially when sleep feels fragmented and shallow. Kiwi is low in calories, high in fiber, and easy on the stomach. Unlike heavy meals or sugary snacks, it won't spike your blood sugar or cause digestive discomfort. So next time Now let me ask you this: what do you normally reach for when late-night cravings hit? Chips? If you're looking for a bedtime snack because you're restless, grab for a kiwi instead of cookies and crackers. Making this small adjustment could result in better sleep than you've had in years. Crackers? Something sweet? Let me introduce you to a better option: almonds. These small, nutrient-dense nuts are surprisingly powerful when it comes to sleep. They're packed with magnesium, which is a natural relaxant and helps quiet the nervous system. If you've been feeling anxious, restless, or like your body just won't shut off at night, low magnesium levels might be to blame. This is especially common in adults over 60. Almonds also contain healthy fats that help stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the night, as well as calcium, which plays a role in the production of melatonin in the brain. Blood sugar dips in the middle of the night are one of the top reasons people wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. and struggle to fall back asleep. Just a small handful of almonds in the evening, not too much and not right before bed, can support better sleep by helping your body settle into a calm, steady state. So the next time you find yourself pacing the floor or flipping through channels in the middle of the night, grab a few almonds. Sometimes the smallest change can make the biggest difference. Here's one that might surprise you: oatmeal. Most people think of oats as a breakfast food, but they can actually help improve your sleep when eaten at night. Oats are full of complex carbohydrates that help your body produce serotonin, the brain chemical that promotes feelings of calm and well-being. Serotonin is also a building block for melatonin, which we know is critical for restful sleep. The key is to keep it light and simple: a small, warm bowl of plain oatmeal without sugar or heavy toppings. If you want to enhance it, try adding a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few sliced almonds. There's something deeply comforting about a warm bowl of oats before bed. It helps relax the body, doesn't cause spikes in blood sugar, and creates a soothing nighttime ritual. If you're someone who goes to bed with a racing mind or finds yourself waking up repeatedly, try making a small bowl of oats part of your evening routine. Sometimes the best sleep aid isn't a pill, it's a spoon. And finally, let's end with something timeless: chamomile tea. But here's a little secret. When you pair it with just half a teaspoon of raw honey, it becomes what I like to call a natural sleep elixir. Chamomile is one of the most calming herbs on the planet. It's been used for centuries to reduce anxiety, ease stress, soothe the nervous system, and quiet the mind. For people over 60, this kind of calm is invaluable. Just because you turn off the lights doesn't mean your thoughts stop. You may be thinking about the day, worrying about family, finances, or what tomorrow may bring. Chamomile gently tells your body, you're safe. You can let go now. And the honey? It's not just for flavor. That little bit of natural sugar helps your body release insulin, which in turn allows tryptophan, the amino acid that promotes sleep, to enter your brain more easily. Once there, tryptophan is converted into serotonin and then melatonin, helping you drift off into a deeper, more peaceful sleep. You don't need a big cup or fancy ingredients. Just one small mug of chamomile tea with a little raw honey, about 30 minutes before bed, can make a world of difference. Dim the lights, turn off the noise, sip your tea, and give yourself permission to relax. How many of these foods are already in your home, may I ask? It's not necessary to buy a bottle to get better sleep. Simple, organic, and previously accessible solutions can occasionally be the most effective ones. If someone has been having trouble falling asleep, please share this video with them. Give it a thumbs up if you thought it was useful, and subscribe for more senior health advice. Recall that getting good sleep after 60 is still possible. It all starts with your diet.